Kozaric, referee for the bout from Slovenia. We have Bosnia-Herzegovina and Egypt. Tariq Mahmoud. First in Paris when he was competing last year, Mahmoud. Bostandzic was third in Antalya.
Guys with the experience.
Yes. Both have world medals, both have continental medals, both have won at Karate One Premier League, but World Games third grand winner on paper, at least. Tariq Mahmoud is the favourite, I would say. But that's on paper. Every day is something different. You're only as good as the last bout you competed in, aren't you?
Yes, we have to stay in the present moment. We don't know what can happen.
Absolutely.
Guys have seemed to be finding the mat slippery.
Yeah, I've seen one or two just wiping their feet a little bit. I think they're brand new tatami. They've been used okay for the last couple of days. But even so,
it's important to feel grounded on the floor to be able to explode.
neither wanting to give anything away here, are they?
Very patient. Dancing even a little.
Yeah. Kick to the body from Bostandzic.
I've rarely seen them score when the opponent is on the ground.
It happened earlier in
Oh,
one of the bouts, and there was a 3-point score given. The kick was clean, it was into the side of the body. So it is possible to score.
Can be dangerous as well. You gotta have good control.
Totally, totally.
Oh wow.
There's the first point. It's going in favour of Tariq Mahmoud. Yuko score, and he'll get the Senchu advantage. Punches and kicks flying in from every angle.
Yes. A bit of a short distance.
They're too close for the kick, isn't it? Oh, that was a quick front hand from Mahmoud.
Very clear.
Teammate. That's the third chewy warning for Mahmoud. Wow, my goodness me.
He was waiting for that moment.
It wasn't on the cards, was it? And then bam! Eight seconds to go. Mahmoud. The video review could be a tactical call, this one. Mahmoud has to score at least 1 point to bring that Senchu advantage back into play.
Depending on the video review, we'll see
Of course.
the strategy.
Counter punch from Bostandzic.
Yeah,
Did
it's
it
not
slip
in.
past the side of the face?
But give him good time to recover.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna
5 seconds still to go, though. Watch for Mahmoud to make the attack. He needs 1 point to bring the Senchu in. Oh, front hand, and there it is. Wow. And you can see, can't you, what it's like to have those gold colours on your shoulder. You're a grand winner. 3 seconds to go now. Bostandzic has got to go for it. He has to try and overcome. Clever turn out of the corner as Mahmoud steps around and congratulates himself with a big cheesy grin to the coach. What a clever fighter.
Yes.
Hannah, that was brilliant, wasn't it?
It's the last few seconds are key for sure. That's amazing.
And the respect from Bostandzic, that's wonderful, isn't it? Egypt are having such great success.
Yes.
World team champions in the World Cup last year.
They have an amazing team, for sure.
And how often do you get your squad together?
Not often.
Because Australia's a big place, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're mainly trained by our club coaches.
Yep.
So this is a club tournament, so we've trained all ourselves to come here. We get together as a state probably 10 times a year.
Wow. And do you work remotely? Do you kind of give instructions of things that you want them to train and want them to do?
Look through the club coaches, yes, but it's not a formal structure. Club coaches seek our advice, seek to know what they should be working on, seek us out, and we'll speak regularly with them. Same with the Australian coaches, who are very good that way.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a pretty good relationship over the distances.
Yeah, and with the National Federation set up, they will disseminate instructions to state coaches, and the Federation gives you great support.
Yes, they do. We have national coaches in our state, and they certainly freely. I was in one of their dojos the other week, working with him, working through some of the things we want to improve on, and making sure we keep them in touch with what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's really important that they be a part of that process, and that we gain the experience that they have, and that they work with us to get our athletes where we want to be, which is out here today.
And it's working because you've got some good results coming up, and it's a team effort because Australia's got some really good referees as well.
I was about to say one of mine.
Dion. Some fantastic people.
I'll give just named two of my role models, guys who have made it to the top of certainly in the refereeing fraternity, who've led the way for us as Australians. That was a fantastic. That's amazing for a man his size. There it is. 3 points. And the video review.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were speaking about the late Comcast as well.
yeah,
What an amazing
wonderful man, and what another role model.
One of the main reasons I'm here. Then you've got Nia Tran, fantastic role model, fantastic man.
That Ashi Barai foot sweep as he takes that leg. Look, the kick came up for the technique. Now, if that went in, it was first, so it could score. The sweep has come up after that. Question is, did this kick go in? It was a spectacular sequence. Now, if the heel hooked back on the head, it could be a 3-point score, but there's the sweep, and the follow-up punch was the one that got that 3-point score for Gelashvili. And the kick was before the punch.
It was.
So
and
it
it's
could
in.
score.
It's accepted.
Excellent. What a good call from the coach. No century advantage given, as both, not very often you see two 3-point scores given at the same time. And it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because actually the punch was second.
It was clearly.
Still 50 seconds to go, and this could all change again. And hand punch from Abazari. Side kick nearly came off. Hooking kick there from Gelashvili. Oh, that was a clever tactic, wasn't it, from Gelashvili? He teased his opponent there, drew him in, and then pulled in the reverse punch.
Yeah, it was
clever tactic. Now he'll get the century for that technique. The front hand punch from Abazari. I think the kick came in, but it was after the Yame. That's really receiving Hansok Chewy, who lose the century. 1 point needed for Abazari to draw the match. There's a punch there from Gelashvili. Another 1 point. Clever tactic.
again.
Video review from the coach of Abazari. So we're looking for blue potential point. There's the punch from red which scored. There's the kick from blue. So no score for blue in the last 4 seconds now. There was a kick there, came up, no card to call it.
No card.
No card to call, but that
No
looks,
flags.
That looks so close, didn't it, Brian? Be interesting to see what that might look like in a video review.
That's exciting, Billy.
So 5 points for 3 wins. Gelashvili.
获胜方红方来自格鲁吉亚。
of Egypt, has been a Karate One gold medalist and silver medalist, competed in both, he competed, in Paris, but he didn't get to the medals there. Nikola Sekot of Germany, just 20 years of age. He's done both of the previous Premier Leagues this season, but no medals yet. Perhaps today's the day that things change for him.
I think sometimes the young athletes so concentrate about the medal and cannot open all the skills during the fight. But maybe it will be changed after they take a medal from the K1.
Yeah, that kind of pressure cooker releases once the first medal arrives. How would you, with your experience, Irina, how would you, what advice would you give to them to try to overcome that?
In my story, I get my first gold medal in K1. In the first K1, I take participation.
Right.
So I cannot.
Yes, so it doesn't relate so much.
Yeah, but I understand how the pressure is coming. But I think during the fight, you need to thinking about the fight and about how to win the every moment you see during the fight, and the medal will come, of course.
Yes.
So for me, I never concentrate about the medal during my competition. I
Focus on the
yeah,
bout that
I
you're
try
engaged in.
to focus on the moment.
Sound advice. Now that first point has gone to Mohamed, who will take the Senchu as well. That was a strong counter punch from the attack from Sekot. Such fast legs. Kicking ability. I was going to say the kicking ability of the athletes over the last 8-9 years has just changed so much.
I think because the rules are changed also. The rules change and the fight also change because of rules, because they take off this throw with the two hands.
Yes, yeah.
And so you need to be more activity with your leg, with your hands, more kick, more punch.
Oh, that was close, wasn't it?
A lot of actions like for heavyweight fight. Oh, it was good.
Fast. That kick to the body. He did the Ashibarai sweep and then threw in that Chudan roundhouse kick off the back leg.
But I can hear it even in
Yes.
airport.
Yeah, it was a powerful kick, wasn't it? Yeah, of course, brings him right back into it with 21 seconds left. Sekot now leading 2 points to 1. He'll take the warning rather than allow his opponent to get the opportunity to score. That's his second yellow warning. Video request from the coach.
Let's see.
Sekot didn't want to go off the tatami, and Mohamed made that attack. And which of the images is going to give the best view of the technique?
I think the coach just want to use the card like to help the athlete, but this was not a perfect score from the Egyptian guy.
There was a punch just there, but it didn't look, it was difficult to see whether it was a really good quality technique.
By hands, it's so difficult, so easy to miss during this tough fight. So
Yes.
maybe better to use it by leg. It's more clear.
Well, I'm not sure what's being reviewed there because there was nothing happening on the screens, so perhaps the decision had already been made. Seemed to be taking quite a bit of time. So it's a video review for Red, who is trailing by 1 point, but they do, Mohamed does have the Senchu. I don't know if there's an issue with the video review technical equipment. It's always possible, of course. But sometimes, as you say, that there are the video review request is tactical. Sometimes it's for a good score. Sometimes the judges don't give the score, but the coach is in the best position, or the athlete feels that there was a score. But VR or video review has supporters and those who are against it. In some sports, football, for example, there are people, some agree, some disagree, and here it's been rejected, but it took forever to say no in this instance, didn't it? It took a long time.
Yes. And also sometimes it can change the passion of athletes.
Yeah, because the temperature of the match changes.
Yes.
And with only a few seconds left now, the video review was called for, but the judges have gone for the score. And that's a 2-point score for Sekot.
Okay, it's 3 seconds left, and I think
But you're right, that the temperature of and the energy of the match changes if it takes too long. This is where the video review is being called.
tactical video review.
Yes, I think so. Because, and here's the example of it. The video review is taking the passion out of the match. It stops the match. It calms it down. And it gives the player a chance to restart. Come back to the center of the area and restart. All of that takes time. But it's part of the game.
Yes, it's rules, and we play by the rules.
Correct?
I think we're talking with judge about that. So, like, we have a rules and we can use the rules, and they like playing game with us. Like, yes, we know the good athletes like you every time want to find the way in the rules, inside the rules, how to can little break them, but legal.
Well, yeah, because I think if you break the rules, you get penalised. If you use the rules to their best advantage, that's not breaking the rules, that's
Yes.
clever tactic.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting match. They're similar height, similar physique, so it'll depend on, again, with this century advantage, who takes the first score and what happens throughout the rest of the match.
It's a quiet start, the customary quiet start that we've talked about.
Yeah, they're just testing the distance, testing the opponent, trying to find a way in to take the first score, and it's always edgy in a medal match. There's so much to lose, but also so much to win. So this first score is really, really important here for both athletes.
And there's the first point, and it's going to Tasanovic. The referee Ma Chunting from the People's Republic of China, where the World Games will be held later this year in Chengdu. Recently, the Karate Premier League in Hangzhou. China is becoming a very keen nation to organise karate competition now, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. And with Gong Li, she was world champion in Budapest in female minus 61, so they've definitely got a few athletes who are amongst the best in their category. So yeah, I think it'll be a great event in China.
Gong Li, of course, one of the Olympians
Yes.
in Tokyo 2020. She was bronze medalist.
Yes, she was.
So he went down to the mat. I don't know if he twisted his knee. He seemed to have been in some pain. It's one of these things that, as an athlete, it's always frustrating when you get an injury of whatever nature.
Yeah, but during the match you've got so much adrenaline that hopefully he'll be able to continue. He does look to be in some discomfort though, but hopefully it's nothing too serious and he can stand up and continue.
So as a physiotherapist, you'd be able to get over there and help him out, I guess, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. I think it would just be a case of giving them some cold spray, a wee bit of ice and getting them back on the mat. I think you're not going to feel a lot of pain maybe the initial hit, but it's not until they come off, they cool down, and maybe the next day when they wake up they might have a bit of pain. But during the match, this adrenaline, it takes over, so you just need to focus on...
Best tonic, is it?
Yeah, definitely.
When you're on the mat as a competitor, as opposed to a physiotherapist working on the sides, how are you when you have these moments? You've got to try and keep your focus, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely, and it's something that can definitely affect your mentality, your mindset, especially if it's an injury that you've had before. I've got sometimes problems with my ankles, so you can be wary of it when you're fighting. If something happens where you get a knock or a hit towards it, it's definitely important that you stay focused and don't let it affect your performance for the rest of the match.
Oh, Tasanovic has been given a warning for an excessive contact. Oh, that kick was very quick, wasn't it?
Fabulous.
So he went in for the punch, but the kick came up. As you said, it's like using legs as though they're arms.
Yep.
So quick. Kick into the body again from Tasanovic. It's going to be another 2 points. There's an 8-point differential. The match is stopped. still quite a way to go. Just over a minute left. So he still has the opportunity to score.
Yeah, anything can change in senior level with the ability of the legs of both athletes. It can easily change in a few seconds.
Front hand from Bostandzic. He knew how he was going to come forward. They put in that effective punch. As a video review requested from the coach of Zawi. So it's from red we're looking. What do you think?
It's definitely at the same time. The Serbians moved as he's seen the distance and the French starting the technique. But again, it's whether the referee and the panel agrees whether he's met all the criteria in order for it to be a equal score.
But they definitely punched pretty much at the same time.
Yeah.
It could very well be a score, and it is indeed. Good call from the coach. And a well-deserved point from Zawi. Goes in for a kick to the body. Another video review requested. Was the kick long enough? The kick round the back and a kick to the head. Red round the back and blue with the high kick, but did it meet the criteria? Did it meet the distance? Not so sure on this occasion. He putting in the kick round the back and believing it should have been a score given. It's another warning for Zawi. Still 7 points to 1. Bostandzic pretty much in control all the way through that bout, wasn't he, Neve?
Yeah, definitely. In the last 15, he managed perfectly. Ended up in the corner, quite close to the Toshibariku in the last 15, but he managed to turn his opponent, dominate the centre and control his way back in order to take the win at the end of the match.